Okay, for everybody who gets on me about pushing so hard and training hard, this is why. This has been the conditions pretty much so since Carson aid station. The weather moved in right at 11 o'clock. It's about 1:23 now, so more than 8 hours into it, so I'm halfway done cutoff time wise. I don't know where I am though, in comparison to where I want to be. I know I've been on top of Coney Peak, and I'm just like coming down. But yeah, it's been a pretty interesting couple hours. But yeah, this is why when it turns to shit like this, you can't stop. You just got to be able to keep going. Well, it may not exactly look like it, but conditions are actually getting better. It stopped snowing. We're dropping in altitude. Oh, there was a drop back there. We came over this ledge, like 500 foot straight down. It switched back a lot, but I saw that and my stomach turned. And here's kind of, you can see what it looks like up here. Oh, kind of concerned about the cutoffs. I don't know. So doing my best. I mean, so far I just got to say everything is going well. The toughest part I had was going up the road to Carson. I don't know if not everybody will know this, but it was every bit as bad as Longs Ranch Road is in Colorado Springs. As you can't tell, I had to change my outfit. Carson was where drop bag number 2 was, and I was just so glad I sent all the gear there that I did. The only problem was it was raining so hard, and they didn't have like good enough shelter there like to get under to change. So I'm like underneath this tree, trying to put on dry clothes, trying to keep them from getting wet as I'm getting rained on. So, but it worked, and like I said, I am just so grateful that I sent all the good stuff ahead. I guess I learned my lesson last year in the ascent. But anyway, I got like about a mile to the next aid station, which is the divide one, and then 9 miles after that to Slumgullion. So that's 10 miles. So really, I got about 20 miles left. And it's kind of most all downhill. Anyway, I'll check back in later. Oh yeah, one more thing I got to add about Carson when I got there. They couldn't find my drop bag, so but if it didn't make it there, I would have been done. So I was kind of freaked out there for a minute, a little bit of shock, but I guess it was in the truck still. So that worked out. But yeah, that was kind of a dramatic moment. Okay, I've left the divide yurt aid station. Trying to do math, actually trying to figure out how far that one is. Hold on. Let's see, it was about 16 miles. Call it mile 31, mile 32. I've got 9 miles or so to the next aid station, which is where my next drop bag is. I really want dry socks and dry shoes. Get my shorts back on. But like I said, I'm just so grateful I packed what I had. Had to put my parka, tuck it behind between my back and my pack. Not ideal, but sun's actually trying to peek out. So I'll take that. All things considered, this snow wasn't bad. It didn't thunder once, it didn't lightning once. That was my biggest fear. Anyway, probably won't shoot any video for a while because I really want to get to Slumgullion Pass before the cutoff. And I've got 2 hours and 20 minutes to do that. Okay, I'm in the last 10 miles. I passed the Slumgullion rest area. I left there with 19 minutes to spare. Kind of cut it close, but my guesstimate on the distance using, you know, simple math on my Garmin had me off by a mile and a half. That kind of sucked. But so we're in the last 10 miles. There's one big hill in here. I think it's all downhill from there. But I won't say it's in the bag, but I think I'm doing pretty good. On top of the hill of Vickers Ranch. Oh my God, that killed me. I don't think I have more than 6 miles left. Most of it should be downhill. But coming up that hill, it was like the infinite aspen stand. And it was maddening. The trail would wind. You know, I'd see like places through the trees where I see light or like a little ridge. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna top out there. No. Anyway, just keep on keeping on. I can't be too far from the Vickers Ranch aid station. I had to put my Under Armour jacket on again. Started sleeting up above. And I ended up a lot higher on the climb than I thought we were going to go. Anyway, it's 7:15. So I've got an hour and 45 minutes cutoff time. I'm thinking worst case scenario right now, I got maybe 7 miles. Maybe 8. That's worst case. It's all downhill. So I'm doing the best I can to run. It's kind of slow, sloppy, and really inefficient. But I want to kind of just keep the running muscles going in case I get down here lower, you know, and I catch a second wind or something. But yeah, barring anything freaky, I think I'm going to make it. I just left the Vickers aid station a few minutes ago. Got 4 miles to go. They say 3 downhill, 1 flat. So I got an hour and 20 minutes to do those 4 miles. So I think I might be okay. The lower I get, the more air, feeling better. But I wish I could get a video of me coming across the line, but it'd be a little impossible, I think. Hi. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I did it. I had about 15 minutes to spare. Conditions got epic today, but you'll see that on the other video. I'm just amazed. It was a good day. I mean, that's all there was to it. Even with the horrible weather, I had a good day. So I'm very, very, very happy.